There is someone listening to me today. You may be a student, you may be a business person, you may be a trader, you may be an investor, you may be any person. There are only 4 actions that are possible on this side of life. The first one is you could choose to do nothing. Yeah, you could just, and I see it every time. You could talk about a situation, but you can choose not to do anything about it. That is one of the action. That is one of the level of action a person could take. Another one again, you could retreat. Yeah, you could say to yourself, "No, I don't have the energy. I don't have the resources. I don't have." And you could give yourself all the excuses that can actually make you retreat. And then there are normal level of actions. So you can actually take normal level. You can do whatever everybody is doing. You could put in the normal hours everybody is putting. And then the fourth one is there are massive actions. So you want to know the kind of actions you are taking on a daily basis. Are you the person who is taking no action towards the situation? Or are you the person who is retreating? You've been taking certain actions and maybe you're not getting the results you're getting and you're retreating? Or are you just taking just normal actions everybody's taking? Or are you willing to put in massive actions? And then that leads us to what we call the Jericho Formula. So in the Bible, in the book of Joshua 6 and then 7, it talks about the story of Jericho, how Jericho was defeated. Now, why I brought this is, the Bible says that Jericho was surrounded. And then at a certain period of time, every day, that the children of Israel have to walk around Jericho. And then they walk around Jericho and nobody's going to say anything. At just a particular time, they have to just march around the city. And Jericho was surrounded. And then the last day, they blew a trumpet. Now let's bring it to why I decided to bring the Jericho Formula. The Jericho Formula is this. You pick a goal. That goal is your Jericho. You set a date. You set a time limit. And then, just like Jericho was marched around 7 days, and then on the 7th day it came down. You can set a particular goal for yourself. Apply the Jericho. That goal becomes your Jericho. You apply the Jericho goal. You set a certain amount of days, and you bombard that goal. So maybe your goal is to read. Let's bring an arbitrary goal. Your goal is to, let's say, reach to 2,000 customers. Set a time limit. Set what you'll be doing on a daily basis. And then keep doing that. Keep bombarding until the wall comes down. It's like you are attacking a military fortress. What is required for you to take that military fortress? Keep shooting at the military fortress. Keep applying explosive and all that. And you will eventually take it down. So the Jericho Formula, you want to apply that. And that leads us to the book written by Grant Cardone, The 10X Rule. So that is where the 4 levels of action actually came from. So in a summary, Grant Cardone talks about how he himself actually applied this rule. He talks about how he became a sales sensation. How when he started his business, how he was calling on traders and all that. Now, one of the things you must know, a person might try to explain something. The Grant Cardone books over 200 pages. The person may try to condense it for 8 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatsoever. The person will not be able to explain everything to you. So you want to pick up the book. Yeah, you want to pick up the book, not just watch on YouTube. You want to pick up the book, set the time, and read the book word for word to charge you up that there is more to be done. There is more to be gained. There are more customers to reach. You will take up this book. So I will challenge you. Take up this book and start reading. Remember, even as you travel through the oceans and you might see shipwrecks, the sea of life have more shipwrecks than the ocean. There are many people who will go to the grave with their intentions because they did nothing about them. So guys, hit the subscribe button and do have a very good day.